Hello, what up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to the second upload of the day here on the road to glory. If you haven't seen today's earlier video, the main video, check it out. I'll leave a link in the top corner. You can pause this, go there, watch that, come back over here. And now you're back here, we'll carry on, and you can start by smashing the like button, right? All right, that is the very first objective for you guys tonight, should I say. Hit me with the thumbs up, 4,000 likes on this extra episode. Thank you in advance for your wonderful, wonderful support. I love you guys for it. And of course, keep subscribing as well to the channel if you're new. So today is really going to be about, this being the extra episode, it's really going to be about getting a whole bunch of weekend league games done. I know there's a lot of you out there that do like the gameplay, especially when I'm trying out new players, and obviously you love to see the Pele stuff as well. So I am excited to get stuck into this and see what I've got for you today. So we've played 5 games of weekend league already. And we're 4-1, so it's a good start. And the only one game we lost was against an absolute, like, madness of a team. Very, very good player, and I quit at 2-0. This guy's got skulls in his team, so I don't know. I don't know what to think. He's not exactly known for being the greatest on FIFA, is he? Well, actually, nowadays he's kind of known for a little something else, but we'll forget about that. Coutinho scores another one of those absolutely ridiculous finesse shots. If you hit it green with him with the right amount of power, you're probably going to be running off celebrating, mate. That is just pretty much the way it goes. But Pele knocks the ball to Martial. Martial's dribbling, by the way. Tight, close control. Unreal. I've been doing a lot of, like, not sprinting and actually like pressing and dabbing the LB button and just tapping it. I mean, not like, you know, not like dabbing or anything. But that was like 5 years ago, guys. We no longer are we dabbing. But yeah, I've been using the LB button quite a bit, and it just sort of keeps you close control, and you can like weave in and out and turn quickly and then sprint boost off of that. I've been finding that really useful. And yeah, Martial's a great player at doing that, and then of course you can shoot on either foot. So I get a goal with Coutinho, a green time it again. I'm actually getting really quite good with my green times. Don't mean to like sound egotistical or anything and give myself a little pat on the back, but I'm getting quite good with my green times. Obviously you don't really see the red times. I still hit quite a lot of them, but if the connection's right, I feel like I'm pretty decent at it now, because it's obviously a lot easier than it was last year. I mean, last year I just turned it off because it was so very difficult, and that's a lucky goal to get. That really is a lucky goal. And then I think once I go 4-1 up here, absolutely blast it with Zaha. What a goal. It's just so much power behind it. It's crazy. Yeah, he ends up quitting at that point, and I don't blame him. So 5-1, I think, maybe. Is that the first game of the episode done? No, it's the second game of the episode done. We are now 6-1. Really on a streak now, and I don't want it to end. So hopefully we can just win this next one as well. And that is a team that terrifies me. Because you know that, like, this guy's got into the weekend league and his squad is a little bit bang average. And, like, he's using, like, regular Valverde and stuff. So, as soon as he started doing loads of trickery and stuff, I was like, yeah, this is going to be someone who's had a lot of G Fuel that day, and is going to be on his game. So, I need to hope and pray that my ability is okay enough to then abuse the really good players that I've got and hope that will win me the game, because I know this guy is a better player than me. It's just I have a better team, so hopefully I can use that in my advantage. And I don't know if you guys just witnessed that, but that's a red time shot from Coutinho that ends up being the best assist you'll ever see into Pele, who then green times it. But yeah, I cannot believe I won this game based off of an assist that came from a red time shot. Oh dear, no, I didn't really deserve it in all honesty, but obviously towards the end of the game he had to push, and if I could just break the press, which is exactly what I did, we were able to just take this game a little bit too far out of his reach. And even though he scores that lovely goal, nice goal from Tecatito, I can't remember how you guys told me to pronounce it. We'll just call him Corona, which is the name on his card. But yeah, he had like a 5.8, I had a 4.0 XG, so he definitely deserved to win. But my OP players definitely helped me out there, for sure. So 7-1. 7-1. Me. Little old me. I like this new weekend league structure. It is better There are worse players in the weekend league because it's easier to get into, and that I think is going to make it a slightly nicer experience for pretty much everyone. Maybe not the players that before were just living their life and not playing the weekend league, but now they can get in and their weekends are just horrible for them now. Those guys I do feel a little bit sort of sorry for, but at the end of the day, you can make the choice to just not play if you don't want to. But it seems the last couple of weeks, I don't know whether it's just the holiday period or what, but it's been quite nice actually on FIFA. And I find that I go on these little streaks, and Friday is the day that all of my weekend league gets done. So it provides me with a couple or a few videos worth of content. Like tomorrow, we'll finish off my weekend league and we'll do our rewards, and that'll be good fun times, right? So this game was the first game in a long while that I ended up losing. You know, after. Well, I was 1-0, then 1-1, and then I got all the way up to 7-1. So I was really hoping that I could get. I hope that I could go 8-2 or 9-1 in those first 10 games, like total. But unfortunately for me, we ended up losing there. So I've now got to win this next one in order to go 8-2. And we come up against Mbappe again, Neymar, Player of the Month, Vinny. Was it another Puskas? I think it was definitely another Puskas. And then also this Guendouzi, who, by the way, is a monster. I hate him. Oh, he had Mbappe as well. And that goal should never have gone in. Awful. Should have tackled him. Keeper should have saved it. Oh, I'm fuming. But no, yeah, we ended up getting a goal back with Pele. And this game, I can't remember exactly what happens in this game. I think I ended up coming away with a loss. Still, though, at some point here, we were winning. So how's that gone so wrong for you, Tom? Oh, is this the guy that turned into a demon? I think this was the guy that turned into like a possession demon, like crazy good at the game, dribbling like crazy, and I just could not defend against it. I mean, I scored the corner glitch there against him. But yeah, this guy ends up scoring that. Rubbish. That's not a good one. But I was 3-1 up. So in order to lose when you're 3-1 up, you got to be one big thing, and that is a big old bottle job, and that is definitely me. But he had 67% possession, and he was very good with his Neymar and Mbappe. I couldn't quite get near them. Obviously, eventually he gets that goal with Puskas. Lovely finish from I think the baby version of Puskas. Always got a really nice shot on him though, isn't it? I mean, if you've got a goal award, a spectacular goal award named after you, then you probably scored some good goals and deserve a good high shooting stat, don't you, on FIFA? That would be what I would suggest. And then, as you can see, like I get battered. He had a 9 XG and beat me 5-3. So as annoying as it was that I was 3-1 up and I ended up bottling it, he really did deserve it. So there's no real complaints from me. The next guy had Inform Mbappe. He had Ginola, he had Neymar, he had, oh God, it's going to be another one of them. And I think I just reached the point of the day because it was still quite early on Friday. It was like lunchtime and I'd already got 7 wins. So I did expect it to be particularly difficult once I'd got up to sort of 6 or 7. And it turns out that was the case. But this guy, even though he had a good team and actually started quite well, I scored 2 really quick goals. And he quit. That was a relief, but I would do the same, right? If we were obviously quite well matched. If he'd have gone 2-0 up, I would have quit as well. So that is just the way it goes. It's just the way the weekend league is at this point in time. Excuse me. So I'm now 8-3. I think. Am I 8-3? I think I am. And this guy goes 1-0 up, and I think he goes 2-0 up, and I think I quit. It's actually 2 awfully timed lasty offside traps that lose me this game. But still, my pretty much, unless I feel like I should be winning a game, 2-0 is just my limit, and I'll just leave and move on because, we can still get good rewards, even if we quit a whole bunch of games at 2-0. This guy had Eusebio and Henry and some nice players again, like Guendouzi. I keep matching up against him, and he keeps troubling me, but good work, good holding the line there and strength and finishing there from Martial. The guy's a bit of a beast, if I'm honest. And he's going to play the ball through. I do yet another. I had like a 3 or 4 game spell where I could not do offside traps, Because I do quite like to use them. I find that it's one of the things which helps you. You know this problem we've got where the defenses just stay back on the edge of your own box, and it's just so weird, and it shouldn't be like that. If you do offside traps as your opponent's attacking, it can keep them further up the pitch or whatever, and then obviously you want to time one brilliantly in order to actually catch them offside and get the trap to work, and then that's when obviously you can then win back possession. But I fail at it often, like all the time. Like I do another one. No, I don't do another one there. I might have done another one there. Either way, he ends up scoring to make it 3-2. So I was winning, and now I'm losing. Oh dear. Let's hope that this gets slightly better in the second half. Oh, he's on the attack, so it's probably not going to get better. That one's surely offside. Have I got a fullback that was playing him on there? I don't know, but that was dodgy. And then yeah, I end up getting 5-2'd, and I quit at 5-2 in this one. I mean, obviously I was winning at one point, so I thought I should probably stay in, see if I can maybe get a comeback. But no, this guy was he was the winner, he was the victor, and I will just go into the next game really. Or no, I'm going to stop there. I'd lost enough. I'd lost like 4 games, so I'm just going to stop there. We'll do marquee matchups. We'll do this Winter Wildcards challenge, open up the packs for them, and then end the episode. And tomorrow we will finish off our weekend league. I've got like 7 or 8 games remaining, and if I can get up to, I mean, we're at 8 wins already, so I'm hoping 11 is possible, and then obviously the next target as well, like the 9 should be definitely doable. We just need 1 more win. The 11 is like potential actually with the way that we've been playing this weekend, and then the 14 is even still on, so we'll see. But yeah, I ended up using the golds that I hadn't used there in marquee matchups, and in the Celtic versus Rangers, obviously there is that token. So if you hadn't done marquee matchups, there's a token hiding in the Celtic v Rangers, the Old Firm derby. But yeah, like I'm now up to I think 4 tokens. I just need 1 more. Give me 1 easy SBC one or something like that, and I'll just go ahead and grab it, and then I'll have an ultimate pack. And we love an ultimate pack. I'm gonna get an 84 in it, but still, we love an ultimate pack, so we'll certainly take it, and hopefully it will just be nice and easy to get, and I haven't got to do like mystery ball for an hour or something like that, because I don't really enjoy that as much, if I'm honest. So a few packs to open, 6 in total. Then, just so you know, this was obviously because I hadn't finished my weekend league. This was Friday before 6 PM, before headliners came out. So if there are any players that I pack here that are now a headliner, don't worry, I'm not being scammed. It's just they were still Winter Wildcards at the time. Unless you work at EA, then no, this was filmed after 6 PM on Friday, and I most certainly do expect you to replace my players to headliners. No, they're not even going to believe that, are they? So let's just move on. Anyway, marquee matchups packs. They are often rubbish, but normally I can normally get 1 or 2 things that make it just about worth it. Now, fodder is low, or at the time of filming was low, depending on what comes out for you guys over the course of the last couple of days. Then we will be very. We'll have different opinions on what the market is like. If there's like repeatable icons and cool SBCs, then yeah, it might spark a little bit of a market rise from the fodder and stuff. But we get a little Icardi there. It's okay, but of course it's Icardi. We already have him. And then from my premium gold players pack, I am going to get a walkout. Only sort of a regular one though. We get Dutch centre mid from Barca. Hey, we get an 87 rated. Frankie de Jong, no complaints there. That's decent. We'll take it. It's tradable, but at the time he was like 13k, so I'd rather save him and use him in an SBC rather than trying to sell him now when he was low. So I'll either use him, or if the market has gone up by the time you're watching this, I will have probably sold him on for a nice amount of profit. But yeah, I mean, we're doing well in the weekend league. I've got 8 wins. I think I'm on 5 losses or 4 losses. I'm not 100% sure, but obviously we were 7-1, so it's gone downhill a little bit. But still really happy with how the team's performing. Loving Zaha, loving Coutinho, Pele and Martial. That front 4 is brilliant. Can't recommend it enough if you have millions spare to pick it up. Obviously, Pele is going to cost you a fair bit. But Martial, quality card for 650, I think, nowadays. He is very, very good. I like him a lot, and I recommend him if you haven't already given him a try. If you could do me a huge favour at the end of the episode and hit that thumbs up button, that'd be amazing. 4,000 likes on this second upload of the day would be truly, truly appreciated. Thank you very much. And of course, subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. Cheers. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram. Those links are down below, everyone. Other than that, I would say to you, take it easy, stay safe and healthy, and once again, Happy New Year to you. I'll be back once again tomorrow, where we'll finish the Weekend League, and then I'll move over to Live Lasty for either just the red picks or the red picks and the packs. Who knows? We'll see how far we're into the video. Peace.